appreciated by teammates and fans alike. He hits the 100 appearances milestone today. Motivation to put in one of his typically strong performances. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Electing to cross into the centre. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Kay. Gutierrez. Here's Daly. A fine use of the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Franklin. Vici. Vici. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
Now
look at this, they might be able to cash in here. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Kay. Song. Blanchard. Kay. Oh, nice ball. Able to deal with the threat. Unable to keep the ball. Can they make this count? Vici. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Gutierrez. Blanchard. Song. Top class defending. Taran. Promising pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Taran. Lindberg. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Can he give them the lead? Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, she's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Confident attacking play. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And no threats for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Showing a good reading of the game. Okay. Song. And Daly. Nice looking move this. The assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Okay. And he takes it away.
Read it really well.
Oh, moving it nicely. Trying his luck. Just couldn't get it through. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? That's a useful cross. Danger still on.
Oh.
Punching it clear.
Oh.
Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. Smart defending. Franklin, and moving it forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It comes to absolutely nothing. Song.
哎，
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
蘇可能要走邊少少。多半個逆風啊！交叉就係，即係走位，即係走位又鳩又差喎。
So back underway, defenses on top the story so far. Will that situation change?
你轉等嚟啊嘛！
Okay. Daly. Blanchard. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, pressing really high. Taran. Couldn't keep the momentum going. To give them the advantage. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, attacking possibilities, but quick thinking defensively. And a throw-in forthcoming.
哇！咁
Good
近嘅，
anticipation.
哇！咁圓圈掉喎。
Okay.
以為幾高咧。
And Kelly with it. Ricci. Chance to run at them. And he's driving his team forward. Song. And the cross into the middle. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession one. Abreu. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Biết đó.
Credit due, a good
Mà hình
intervention.
như là
Abreu. Abreu. Pass, and justifiably so. Room to roam. Nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kay. Blanchard. Intelligent defending. Franklin. And they'll be happy to have regained possession.
bên độ
Abreu. Kelly. Taran. Oh, could be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, it's a decent strike, but the keeper should do a lot better at a near post.
còn lại.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Daly. And a chance to whip it in here. That's well blocked.
Phải chuyển luôn.
And a strong tackle. Lindberg. And the pass deftly cut out. Ten minutes to go then. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
And nicely over the top. Kelly. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Chance to cross. A really good pass. Taran. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Oh.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kay. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a good pass.
Right.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's
冇喎，你係呢個一係442鑽石嗰個。嗯？啊？哦，唔知點解。而家上去，而家有冇入去？唔知。冇乜所謂啊，我都有加少少傳中嘅。哦咩？4213啊有個，哦呢個都得。呢個右轉嘅，咁 Q 搞笑啊！係咯，4213啊呢個好似叫。
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good...
Boy.
There we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and while the finish might not be the cleanest of strikes, it's still good enough to beat the keeper. What a lovely goal that is.
Mori. A very good tackle. And threading it through. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. So 2-0 now. Song. Intelligent defending. He has teammates around him. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, fully stretched. So the corner played into the box. Quite easy to deal with that one. Oh, moving it nicely. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And a good-looking ball. Well, clattered away. Nice-looking pass. To reduce the arrears. And putting paid to the danger. Oh, no stopping him. Is it going to be?
冇喎。
They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Gibson. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. This looks interesting. That's a good-looking pass. And Daly. Difficult from there. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Delivering it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, out of play it went in the end. Is this the moment? Oh, reacted so quickly. Let's see about the delivery. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Opportunity in the wide area. And possession lost there. Song. Oh, tremendous vision. Okay. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Bulut. Perfect challenge. Fine pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Excellent run in possession. But they dealt with the threat posed. Space to run into. And just like that, broken up.
佢位靚啊嘛，
Good example of pressing without the ball.
佢位靚啊，俾佢都冇計嘅真係。
Playing it in. Oh, what a marvellous stop. She read that perfectly. Corner one. ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. And back now with Costa. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Daly. Kay. A really good pass. Not the best clearance. And the move breaks down. That is that for the first half here. So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. Good pass.
That pass is always on.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Daly. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Kay. And it's a quality pass.
.1106 開齋啦。
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Mori. Shin. Very alertly winning back possession. Could be. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Very timely defending.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
They're playing it through. Needs composure. And the keeper getting right behind it. Delivering it.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55.
Well, what's the referee going to do now?
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Excellent vision. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And the through ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And easily intercepted.
Excellent reading of the situation.
That's a good ball. It's with Santos. Intercepted effortlessly. That's a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Is it going to be? Must finish. Oh, how did she keep that out? Over it comes. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Played into the centre. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kay. Daly. Cross fired over. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. It's with Santos. And possession given away. Can he put it in? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she? Wonderful stop.
And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. This is an excellent run. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper will collect.
Should have done better there, really.
Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now? Bulut. Tran. Opportunity. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Well, both teams giving it away. 5 minutes left. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. That's a good-looking pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, just overdoing it.
Just needed to take a bit off, didn't he?
Corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And threading it through. Out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Can he play it in? Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. That's a good pass. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, no messing about there. She saw that coming, didn't she?
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. She gets caught in possession and she's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Song. It's a weighted pass. Working so hard to win back possession. Beautiful pass. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. That's well read defensively. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Kay. Promising attack. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And she's in a decent position. Hassan. Might lead to a chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Kimura. This could be troublesome. Big opportunity. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Hassan. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? That's a lovely ball to put them ahead, and there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
That's a good-looking ball. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Al-Muwalad. Conti. Joe. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Drifting infield. And keeping it out. The switch of play now. Hassan. Will he play it in? Just needs to get it out of there. Must take the lead here. Palmed away by the keeper. Song. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Now what can they do from here? Can he put it away? Well, fantastic reflex action. so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, moving it nicely. And hammered in there. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a great delivery. Lots of power and pace into a good area, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Gutierrez. Okay. Oh, good use of the ball. And the cross goes in. Hassan. Can she find the right pass? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Nice looking pass.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Koulibaly. What a magnificent pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. Okay. Song. Oh, surely! Good pressure to win it back. On the offensive, and nicely over the top. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Okay. Working so hard to win back possession. Able to deal with the threat. Kang. Just the clearance that was needed.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Clever defending. Can he do it? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Challenge halts them in their tracks. Gutierrez. Daly. Hassan. Good distribution. They've won back possession. An effective ball. Song. And striking it. Oh, what a stop! Over it comes. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
And Daly. Hassan might be onto something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Intercepting it intelligently. Hassan. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that one has promise. Here's Daly. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. He's in! And foiled by the post. Up a disappointing dead end. Song. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, might be. And that really could have been the big moment.
He's got to...
And there it is, the final whistle. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. It's coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Determined not to give it away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Jan. It's with Sanchez. Abase has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Tremendous block.
Oh, great awareness to see the danger there, wasn't it?
Good piece of closing down. Promising looking ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
And Daly. Gutierrez. Oh, good use of the ball. Really good block. Just nicked on the way through. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
And showing fine vision. Opportunity here. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, she was right on the money there with her positioning. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And a fine cross. Did a good job of cutting it out. Advantage played. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
And passing it well. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Could be dangerous. Just needs to stay calm. And somehow she's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made herself hard to beat.
Going short. And crossed in there. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Abase has it. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Determined to keep moving. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Who can they pick out? Clearing it away. Super pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good wing play. But they took care of the situation defensively. Abate. The delivery towards the back post. Clattered away. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Pires on the ball. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Abase has it. Oh, nice ball over the top.
唔係呢度有3個俾佢講。
Opportunity here. about it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, it might be! Well, that stopped exactly what was required. A chance now with the corner. And taken short. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. He made good progress there. Hassan.
全場得我一個粉紅色頭啫喎。
And the clearance there means a corner. And over it comes. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Faye.
買到成支，喂大佬，連買套衫成支鉛筆咁。
Fire. Avila. Can they make one?
梗係啦，粉紅色咪擦死膠。
Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Song. Daly. Song. Incisive ball. Decent position. Is it going to be? Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Faye. There to win it back.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Oh, tremendous vision. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Quick ball into the area. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Can they set up a chance? Can he give them the lead? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Avila. And danger averted. Well read. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. And they've created space. Super chance. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
咪高治咁咯，高治頂頭除肺啊嘛。
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Faye. And a disappointing pass.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. So a throw in here. Nicely regaining possession. Abase has it. Song. There to take it away. Oh, good vision. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Hassan. Impressive build-up. Dangerous ball. Credit to them for winning it back. "30 minutes left for play. And the pass keeps them flowing. Opportunity. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Real chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Avila. Bayer. Faye. And good anticipation. Harman. Abase has it. Avila. Abate. Jan. Good bit of ball winning. Song. Placed into the danger zone. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. An alert intervention. Hassan. Creative look about this. That's a useful cross. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. And intercepted it. It's with Duarte. Palos. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Well, the possession stats show the visitors haven't had much of the ball, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward's been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Ready to strike, and a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, it's an impressive ball to put it through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once she's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Pires. Now Sanchez. Pires on the ball. Woodward. Faye, and he saw the situation developing. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Song. Decent position. And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Jan. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. It is to be a throw-in. And a yellow card to add to her woes.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Deflection, throw in here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't at the very best today, and at times were really up against it. But they showed a lot of character to stay in the game and get the right results.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Is today the day, live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. So a throw in here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, unable to bend his run offside. And take it away. Clerk. Song. And Daly. And a tidy tackle. Really good block. Oh, good idea. First priority was just to clear it away. over. And possession changing hands. And played towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Can she find the right pass? The delivery. Nervy clearance. Possession given away, unfortunately. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Stunning piece of defending. Kay. Wasteful again in possession. And the throw-in forthcoming. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Could be dangerous. Just cutting off the supply. Watanabe. Throw-ins given.
Remy St. Cyr. That's Remy St. Cyr. Please check your pockets and come to reception to claim a lost
Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
And the cross smuggled away. And that is offside. Who? Song. Here's Daly. And an opening! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Acuna. They've won back possession. Kay. And nicely over the top. Scope for another goal. That's a useful cross. And fairly routine for her in the end. And here's Mula. Well, he keeps going. Crossing possibilities. And an astute piece of defending. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Decent looking ball. Determined defending. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Pressure kept high. Hassan. And unable to keep the ball. Daly. Song. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And take it away. Space to exploit. Flying forwards here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. It's been aimed towards the front post and halted in his tracks. Well, nothing untoward happened. That is that for the first half here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Takes aim. Watanabe. Acuna. Bob. And a clever piece of defending. Way. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, surely! And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And that's great work to keep it in play. Can he deliver? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at her quickly, very little time to react, but she just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
A throw has been given.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so, creating lots of chances too. You just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find their way back into this.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Productive pass. Acuna. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
30 minutes to go then. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Acuna. Intercepting it intelligently. Watanabe. Electing to shoot. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
Chance to equalise here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And Daly. 20 minutes remaining. Calvo has it. And here's Mula. Untidy in possession. Can he find the right pass? He's in with a chance. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
And he's fired over the corner. And a throw-in it's going to be. And giving it away. Acuna. And the cross smuggled away. And a throw-in. And credit due, a good intervention. Wilk. Watanabe. Level pegging, but can they change that? And crossed in there. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a free kick awarded by the referee.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up and there is still time for a winner and you just feel the fans know it.
Good use of advantage there. Well, nicely cut out. A sloppy passage of play. Here's Daly. And teammates around him. It comes to nothing in the end. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Incisive pass. And a fine stop to... Oh, onto the post! Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And the referee blows for full time.